morning, guys. Good afternoon and all of that. So it's raining the first time in Cali. Yay, it's raining. Let's get to the point, right? Let's get to, because I'm so pumped up. I'm so pumped up. Yeah! Woo! Yeah, I have my moments. Yeah, like when you're a kid and you bounce and you jump because you're connected to your nervous system and you have your cortisol in the right order. So it's the morning, so it's waking me up, and I'm so freaking excited because this is the business, as I always say, for almost 5 years in ketosis, the ketogenic diet. I can't go over it right now because I got so much to talk about. Google it. And it's amazing. High fat diet, low carb. It's not a low carb diet, it's a high fat diet. So let's get to it. 46, turning 47 soon, and I am protecting my DNA. How? Because of the way I express it. How? Because I eat fat. So here's the topic. Cholesterol. People say that cholesterol is bad, and there's good and bad cholesterol. There's no such thing, people. You know what it is? You know what it is? I'll tell you what it is. It's the damn friggin' cereal you have in the morning. It's the Egg McMuffin that you get at McDonald's. It's the coffee in the morning with no breakfast. And then you're starving and you eat a high carb diet. It's your white potato and your wheat. And let's not even go into wheat. People think that people who've got wheat sensitivities, oh, poor them. No, all of you have wheat sensitivities. You just don't know it. You might have a pain like right there, and you think it's something. You're like, what is that pain? Wheat? Could be. Most likely. All right, let's get into it. So, what else? Cookies. What else? Your Ezekiel bread. Your sprouted bread. Yes. Your quinoa. I'm naming all the things. Your beans. The things that people believe that are so heart healthy, they're not. Because if you have over a teaspoon, and for an athlete, 2 teaspoons of glucose in the blood, it's taxing. Because you know what it does? You know what it does? It creates advanced glycation end products. Glycating cells that bind to what? All those foods I just mentioned. And what do? They destroy them. So we have this thing about cholesterol. Cholesterol is bad for you. No, it's not. It's an antioxidant. Why would our bodies make something that's bad for us? Well, there's good and bad cholesterol. No, there isn't. There's only good cholesterol. But there's bad processed carbohydrates that bind to the LDLs that are transport systems that are trying to do a good job to help you guys. And they oxidize. And they get nasty. And they attach to the protein in your cells and destroy it. Wonk, 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 wonk. You know why some people who are in their 40s look inflamed, or they have the turkey gobbler, or that skin here that just starts to do like this, or the saggy triceps? Because of their glycating the cells. You're in gluconeogenesis. Your cells are also being damaged by too many carbohydrates. That's what clogs your arteries. It's the glucose, the overabundance of too many carbs converted into glucose, which is sugar, that your body can't clear out that fast as much as you're pounding it in, especially if it's processed. And even if it's not processed, if you eat too much of it, it becomes a problem. That's what oxidizes. That's what kicks your arteries. It's the carbohydrates. So that's why you gotta try the ketogenic diet. So everybody who's got relatives who've got diabetes, type 2. Type 1s cannot go into a state of ketosis. They can do low carb and still have their insulin pump. They can almost mimic similar to a keto, I won't say ketogenic, but just a low carb, high fat diet, as long as they have insulin. Type 2s, bam! Pay attention to you insulin resistance people and people with high blood sugar and people who've got low testosterone and women who are estrogen dominant who've got their periods missing and all the thyroid people. Oh, you can't do a ketogenic diet because you need to eat carbs because you need a certain amount of carbohydrates to heal the thyroid and the T3 to the inactive T4. No! Gluconeogenesis will handle all the glucose that you need. We can make sugar on our own, people, to heal the thyroid. If you cut out all the other crap. Oh, what? Okay, that's what I want to tell you guys. Butter is important. We need our cholesterol because we need our vitamin D. Without vitamin D, we got some brain problems. Alzheimer's, diabetes of the brain, elevated glucose. Yes? Yes. My mother had a glioblastoma. Still alive because we cut the carbs out. We raised the fats. And I'm like, Mom, eat your butter. Eat your coconut oil. All day long. I actually call her, eat your coconut oil. Brain health. Fat's made out of brain, people. It's fatty. Nobody realizes that. That's why you're depressed. That's why your testosterone levels are low. That's why. And stress. Stress raises your cortisol levels. Cortisol can produce sugar. It's crazy. You can have like low cortisol, but then squirt it out under stress. Things are in balance. Your serotonin levels are low, that balance hormone. Your dopamine receptors are damaged. That's why you feel like crap. That's not normal, you guys. And there's no such thing as a night owl. There's a circadian rhythm. Google it! Let's get healthy, guys. I'm tired of everybody being depressed. And not having energy, needing their friggin' coffee. So what's wrong with coffee? Do little kids need coffee? You're going to feed a little kid coffee and alcohol? It's going to downregulate your testosterone. Dudes and chicks who've got this big, huge stuff down here. That's not because your mom had it, because your mom ate bad and ate those foods down, and you're doing the same thing. And those gene expressions are reacting similarly. Estrogen dominance. Not normal women. Heat flashes. No, you shouldn't go through them. Your hormones are in an imbalance because you're not balanced here. If you don't like your body, change your mind, because this is where it all starts. Well, not really, but you guys get that picture, right? If you decide to change your personality, then the future you is gonna be the business. All right, guys, gotta go. Eat your butter. Eat your cholesterol. Cholesterol's not bad for you. Oxidized cholesterol is through carbs, sugar, chocolate, all that crap. Boom.